All right, the next question I was hoping that Luis could answer because I honestly don't remember, which is sad, but it's from Runaway Doll 0. Who said I love you first in our marriage?
I can answer this. It was the very first time that you and I mean, we were sort of dating, remember? And we were like talking at work, but the very first time that we like spent the night together at a hotel.
Just because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Oh, I don't remember.
And I was hooked.
I mean, I remember staying with you, but I don't remember. You're such a perv. I was hooked.
Well, I mean it that way, but there it is.
You sure you didn't mean it that way?
Yeah, I meant it that way.
Subconsciously? Yeah. So I guess he said it first. I didn't remember that. I don't know. Next question is from Shelly de Guzman. How do your boys like being vegan? Any pressure from kids at school? How did we end up in Vegas? Yeah, so we pretty much answered all of these already. They're not vegan. I don't know if they're getting pressure from kids at school or not. They never say anything. And we ended up in Vegas because my dad retired from the Air Force here. We didn't tell your story, but how he ended up in Vegas could be a complete story time of its own. So if you would be willing to agree to doing another video on that.
I don't think people want to hear that.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
We'll think about it. He came from California, so maybe if you're lucky someday I'll get him to tell you the story of how he ended up here in Vegas, but he moved here from Carlsbad, California. Couple more questions, we're almost done. Next one is from Celia Blue. How did I get Luis and the kids to go vegan? So obviously, you know, sorry, they're not. You
said we're going vegan.
They're
I
not.
said yes.
They're not vegan, but yeah, that's pretty much how everything goes. I tell him I want something, and he's like, "Yes, whatever makes you happy." So I have an awesome husband. I do.
Okay.
So, and then Irene asks, "What do the kids eat for lunch at school?" They make lunch at home, so they usually just make peanut butter and jelly and whatever snacks I buy them to go.
Fruit and all that.
Yeah, mostly fruit to go with their lunch. It's usually
bananas.
It's usually peanut butter and jelly and bananas, or oranges, or fruit snacks, or pretzels. Something simple. We don't get crazy. We keep it simple. And then she asked, "What's my favorite skincare and bath products?"
I can answer this.
I just use Jason's hair shampoo and conditioner. I get that at Sprouts. And I use a lot of e.l.f. makeup, and I use, I don't know, Avalon Organics.
Does coconut oil count?
I don't use that.
Oh.
Okay, we use coconut oil for lube, but that's not what she was asking. I don't put coconut oil on my skin because it makes me break out. But and it gives me a rash if I use it on my arms. I've tried it. So anyway,
okay.
I use a lot of different things, but I've shown them. If you want to see the travel video I made when I went to Oregon, and I did a travel collab video, it's also in my collabs playlist, and it shows all the products I use because I showed you what I was traveling with, so it shows you like all the products I use. So if you're interested, check that out. And then, sorry, we're trying to wrap it up because my battery is dying. Last question, Kendra asks, would you rather go SOS free, which is salt, oil, sugar free, for life, or raw vegan for 2 years?
Wow.
Raw vegan means you only eat fruit, vegetables, nuts, seeds.
But I can still have coffee.
No coffee.
Oh, I want the other one then.
But if you went the other one, you couldn't put sugar or creamer in your coffee.
I will get used to that.
You'd have to drink it black.
Fine.
Okay, me? I'd rather go raw for 2 years than SOS free for life, because I don't want to give up Gardein crispy tenders, and I don't want to give up pizza, like junk food with like vegan cheese.
Wait, am I giving that up?
And no, because you said SOS. Well, yeah, you would. Yeah.
I'm going to the 2-year thing. Let me do the 2-year thing. I can quit coffee for 2 years.
Yeah, I would want to do the 2 years because I don't want to give up my junk food.
Just think how much better I would love coffee when I came back to it.
That's true. But I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I don't want to give up my junk food for the rest of my life. Like, I know I would be healthier, but hello, Gardein crispy tenders and like meatball subs. We all have our vices. And like cake and like you'd have to give
vice is coffee.
You'd have to give up everything like forever. No, I can't do it. I'd rather just be raw vegan for 2 years. So there's your answers. Thank you guys so much for all of your questions. That was fun. We'll have to do it again sometime. Did you have fun?
Yes.
That sounded like a lie.
No, I did. Went by fast.
It did go by fast. But anyway, thanks for all your questions, you guys. If you want story times, let us know in the comments and I'll work on this one to see if we can get them to do it. Thanks for watching my little broccoli bites, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye!
Baby, do you really want to tell me?